have more news coming in. It's a big news with regard to the principal of the RJ Kar Hospital. Let's take a look at that big news coming in. The former principal of RJ Kar Hospital, who has, remember, is being questioned by the Central Bureau of Investigation, and the reason is because there were a lot of questions raised on the authorities itself, that how can such an incident happen? Were all protocols being followed within the hospital itself? But importantly, that Dr. Sandeep Ghosh appeared to have blamed the victim after rape and murder. There was a suicide theory that appeared to also be floating, and the reference that she was there alone late at night. This had led to a lot of outrage. Now, many were asking that he should also be held accountable. He was transferred to another hospital within hours, and that led to more outrage. The CBI is now questioning him. Indrajit Kundu is joining me on that as well. Indrajit, so it was not just about the incident. The principal also had been caught in that fire. What is the latest on this? Why does the CBI believe he also needs to be at least questioned?
Well, you know, there is such an outrage as far as the principal's role is concerned. There have been a lot of students who have been protesting against the principal. They have expressed their anger against the principal, saying that it was his misrule. There are questions being raised by those who are close to the family of the victim, saying that the parents, when they were called initially after that incident, they were made to wait for 3 hours. Initially, apparently, they were told that the daughter had committed suicide. So these are discrepancies that have come to light right now, and therefore the erstwhile principal of the RJ Kar Medical College Hospital, you know, he has of course been reinstated at a different medical college hospital right now, but he's in the eye of the storm, and he has also moved the High Court, mind you, Pooja. He's moved the High Court today seeking protection. He said he's willing to cooperate with the CBI in the investigation, but given the tussle between the state government and the central government, he fears for his life, and therefore he should be given protection. And therefore, you know, he is very much in the ambit of the investigation. It is a very prestigious government medical college hospital, and the incident took place there. It's a heinous crime. It's an unfathomable, incomprehensible act that has taken place in the heart of the Kolkata, for which the city is stunned. And therefore, no doubt about it, this is most obvious. The principal will be in the ambit of the investigation. He will be in the scanner, and that is exactly what is going to happen right now.
On the ground, Indrajit, what do you see around you? Are there the women cadre, the women leaders of the Trinamool Congress that have gathered, the kind of sloganeering that is being done? Tell us more about that, because the whole Ram and Bam, which are referred to a BJP left conspiracy, led to a full-blown showdown as well, because the parties were asking, why blame us, why allege conspiracy against us when you are the ruling party?
Well, that's right. As I said, you know, Mamata Banerjee is doing what she does best. She wants to play on the offensive. And now she has got a political ball. Because the case, she had said that she would wait for a few days till this Sunday. And if the Kolkata police can't crack the case, she would hand it over to the CBI. But, you know, the courts, the Calcutta High Court, taking cognizance by itself, has transferred the case to the CBI. So that has given ammunition to Mamata Banerjee, that has given a reprieve to Mamata Banerjee in a sense, who has been facing the political heat. Because now she can put forward this political message that the ball lies in the court of the Central Bureau of Investigation. And she had earlier only stated that the CBI doesn't have a good track record of investigation. She had cited old cases like the Tapushi Malik rape and murder case during her Shingur agitation days, which still remains unsolved. So she said that, you know, the CBI, she's mounting pressure on the central government and the CBI. At a time when the opposition, BJP, the left, they're all mounting pressure on Mamata Banerjee, she's trying to deflect that some sort of a pressure by pressurizing the CBI and the central government now, saying that we want the rapists should be hanged, so that the message goes that she is, you know, sternly against crime against women. And she's, her leaders are not saying, her supporters are not saying that we need justice. We are raising slogans in favor of the family, the victim's family. We want justice for them. And it is for the CBI to deliver the justice. It is for the central agency to deliver the justice.
Interesting, loud sloganeering by the Trinamool Congress leaders, while Mamata Banerjee isn't, of course, leading the protest, but she's silent. She's not saying anything. It is sort of a silent protest from Mamata Banerjee, but she's clearly supervising, like Mamata Didi is known to be doing.